Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. So far there is not a lot, I think, in the print-on-demand domain on Facebook. There are not many channels that really talk about how to properly advertise your print-on-demand designs. And, I did a bit of work and did a bit of research on how you can do that. Because for example, at the moment, I only signed up to these print-on-demand sites 6 months ago, and I haven't run any ads. Haven't done any Facebook ads. I haven't done any Instagram ads or anything. So all of my sales have come from organic growth, which I think is really good, and I think I have to continue that in the future. However, to scale my business further and to make myself a little bit independent of websites like Redbubble and Spreadshirt, I'd like to create, with my best-selling designs, some ads. And I'm going to take you through the whole process, not only in one video, but this will be a video series. So as I learn things and as I move forward with my approach to run ads and to get into the campaign model, where you launch a campaign on, for example, Shirty or Teasily, and then when I run ads, I will take you through the entire process so you can follow me. And today in the first video, I'd like to talk about the Facebook Business Manager, the Facebook ad library, Facebook ads, and Instagram ads. So the very first thing is to run Facebook ads. Why Facebook? First of all, Facebook, I think, it's just massive. Facebook is everywhere. And Facebook, they have also purchased Instagram. And Facebook and Instagram, they are both really great tools to run ads. You will probably have your private profile on one of them at least. But you really want to run a business with Facebook. So you want to open a business account, and you can open a business account on Facebook with by following business.facebook.com, which takes you through the Facebook Business Manager. And on the Facebook Business Manager, if you have an account, then you can even have different business assets in that one account. So for example, if you have, let's say, 2 different online businesses, you could have in your one account, in your business account, which is possibly linked to your private account, but then these are separate business pages, they will then, you will be able to manage your business assets. So let's say you have one print-on-demand business, one Amazon FBA business, you can have 2 separate, let's say 2 separate assets within this business manager in one account. And you need this account in order to manage your ads. So basically they are ad accounts, and you can manage it all in one place. So if you're interested in running Facebook ads, definitely you need to go to business.facebook.com and you need to register in order to run ads. So I definitely recommend you do this. Also, you will be able to run Instagram ads. And as far as I've done my research so far, the Facebook Business Manager will enable you to run Instagram ads as well, because Instagram belongs to Facebook. And don't know if you're using Instagram, but Instagram, there are different kinds of ads that you can run anyway, but on Facebook as well. So there are just ads with just photos, for example, but there are also video ads, video ads, and just different kinds of running ads, and all of that you can manage from the Facebook Business Manager. So I have already created an account, but it is very easy. You just click on create an account here and it will take you through it if you are interested in doing it. Now, I have heard from a few people now when I've done the research that you need to plan, or you need to expect that at some point Facebook may suspend your account. And if you haven't done anything wrong, you can get it back. But it seems to happen regularly that Facebook just close business accounts so that you will not be able to run any more ads. And that is very strange. You have to then deal with the Facebook support to get it back. And it can take a month or so to get your account back. And so far, I haven't really heard why that happens, but I know it happens. And people have told me you need to be prepared for this. You need to expect it, which is why it makes sense to always focus on organic growth as well. So, continue to sell on Spreadshirt, continue to sell on Redbubble, continue to sell on Amazon Merch. But on top of that, run ads on through your business manager and just hope that your account doesn't get banned. It apparently it happened a few times to people, and it is a bit unfortunate, but it is just what it is, unfortunately. And if you want to succeed in the game, you just have to play by the rules. But even if you do, it can happen that your account gets banned for no reason, apparently. So I know people who have then received their account back, but it's taken a while. They had to send numerous messages to Facebook support, and apparently then it turned out it was an error. But I've been told a few times now, you need to be prepared for this. Okay, so don't risk everything. Don't run only ads, and don't have a plan B. So you need the plan B, and for me the plan B is to continue to upload to the websites that will give me organic growth as well. Now, why do you need to run ads? Ads you need to run to scale your business, because not, for example, Redbubble and Spreadshirt, growth is limited. They decide which designs they push. And if your designs are not pushed, what can you do, right? So the only other thing you can do is to run ads. Also, there are some websites like Teasily here, where I heard you can get some organic growth as well. But these websites are mainly for running campaigns. So you create campaigns, and for example here, this is one campaign probably created by someone, and it will take you through to this campaign page, which is like an optimized mini website. And as you can see, this you get organic growth because I just saw this on their marketplace. But these websites like Teasily or Shirty, they are mainly optimized for people running ads. Okay, so these are running on the campaign model. I believe a campaign only also just lasts a certain period of time, and you can combine ads with Etsy as well. So it's up to you what you do. But I've heard only positive things about Teasily. I think they're growing quite rapidly, so I want to sell there. I want to run ads and really push my business forward. And I've created that video a few weeks ago where I talked about the different models, print-on-demand business models, from the marketplace model, which is basically the base, the foundation of your business. Then the next one is the campaign model, which I'm slowly getting into now. And the third one then is where you have your own Shopify store or your own, just own online shop. But you need to build a brand to do that. If nobody knows your brand, they won't look for it. So this is why you need to start slowly getting into the thing about running ads, and I want to help you with that. So Instagram, yes, Facebook, you need to create a business account. And the last thing I would like to show you today is the Facebook ad library. So the Facebook ad library gives you a lot of understanding about ads which other people have run or are running at the moment on Facebook. So you can actually search for ads here. So you could search for t-shirt ads, and all you need to do to find this is just go to Google and search for the Facebook ad library. And the Facebook ad library is really, they have to be very transparent because of things like data protection. So I have to make everything public, and it gives you certain tools here. You can get some reports, and again, you can search for different tools and categories. I think I have to log in now, which I'm going to do now, and then I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, so I have logged in now to my Facebook account, and currently searching in the United Kingdom, but you can select your country. You need to select all ads, and then you can just look for, let's say, t-shirt. See what comes up, and we just click on it. Let's see what comes up. But it is really useful, and you get a lot of information about your competitors, about other people running ads, and obviously it's not limited to t-shirts, but there you go. You can see all about ads which are currently active. Yeah, so you can see all the active ones on top. You can see what other people are doing. So for example here, T Frost, designing your life, awesome shirt for woodworking lovers. And you see so many of these on Redbubble, so but it just pushes these designs out to so many people that are interested in exactly that, woodworking, right? So this person has done quite a good job with creating a good mock-up, right? You've got a nice background here, which really works well with the actual design. So he's putting a lot of work into it. There, all women are created equal, but only the coolest ride motorcycles. So there are really some cool t-shirts here which are coming up. And I get, if you're running an ad, you want to make sure that these are your best sellers, or really, really good t-shirts. And here, that person, T Frost, or that business, they are really running a lot of ads, as it seems. So I really like this one here about camping. Where is it? And also, which is nice, this Facebook ad library, it actually gives you some really good ideas about designs and niches, because if someone is really actively pushing designs, you can be certain that they have probably made some sales, because otherwise they wouldn't do it. I wouldn't just push any design out. If I'm doing ads, I want to make sure that these have already sold on some platforms. So that is really useful. 1 second. So yeah, and I think these designs look really cool as well, to be honest. So and then you get some ideas. So you can actually then click on the company, the shirt company, for example. You can see some information about when this ad was running, the ad idea, what they're actually putting into it for information. You can see some more ad details here. If we click on it, you can see it's a clothing brand. You can see some more info on the right hand side. You can see all the ads. You can see multiple versions of the ads. And yeah, I didn't know about this until I really looked into the whole ad thing. And I suppose if you're not running any ads at the moment, you probably don't know about this, but I encourage you to really have a look, because it really gives you some good ideas about niches and designs, and really good ones. It saves you some time from looking through Redbubble or anything, because you want to make, if someone is pushing ads, again, they are probably selling already on some platforms. And if you're running ads, these are probably new designs, right? You probably don't run ads on designs that are already out there. So these might actually be some innovative ones, but again, you don't want to make sure that you're copying them, because it's just copyright, isn't it? Or trademark, whatever they but again, something like that, which is, life is always better when I'm canoeing. I've got similar ones. They don't look the same, but you get, I've got a lot of, I'd rather be canoeing and stuff like that. So these are just generic terms and sentences, but some are really cool and funny. So this is really everything I wanted to show you today. This is really my first step of getting into the whole Facebook ad thing, and I want to get more into it. I believe the next step is I'm going to create a proper Facebook business page. I have to create a brand. I have a brand, but I haven't really pushed it. I haven't really pushed that brand. So I really want to make sure that I'm starting to build a brand, because so far I've only pushed my designs onto different websites like Redbubble and Spreadshirt under my shop names, but I haven't really focused on creating a unique brand for my designs. And I want to do that. That's obviously different from the YouTube channel brand that I'm building. No, this will be a completely different brand only for my designs, for my t-shirt business, which I will then later use as well when I open my Shopify store, which is certainly in the plan, maybe for next year. So I see it like that. I've used the first 6 months of me being into the print on demand business for growing and building an organic business, and I get some positive cash flow. Now the next step, maybe for the next 6 months, is to further scale that business by pushing more designs out onto these marketplaces, doing good research, improving the design quality, making more sales organically. But then of the best sellers, I'm going to create campaigns for them, and I'm going to run ads. And then the third step, which is then some point next year, is to create an online shop using the brand that I've built in the basically in the second half of 2021. And then I will be, hopefully, I've got these 3 pillars then of the business: organic growth, ad growth, and then the online shop as well, which hopefully will bring in some traffic from Google as well, but also will rely heavily on ads and the whole, how well known is the brand. But to be honest, these designs here, I really like them. But anyway, that's really what I want to show you today. Hopefully it was useful. If you liked it, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print on demand journey, then subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching and see you on the next video. Bye.